front of any crowd. I keep it 100 while you only keep it 50 down. I could conquer any style, victory is in me now. My time is now, who said it was later? It comes natural, I got a competitive nature. Look at them guys when I'm coming, they be hot and I'm hunting. Luckily they been ducking me, you see lots of them running. Challenges, I embarrass them, they a dime in a dozen. Full of fire, just like a dragon straight out of the dungeon. I'm just rising above it, you just lied to the public. I serve a purpose, you nervous.
This is two. Sports broadcasting from Sacramento as the Kings take it to the hardwood. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. This is the last stop for the Pelicans before returning to New Orleans. And, of course, Grady Dick, a new phase in his career, playing today as a Sacramento King for a first time.
And speaking of the trade, I spoke to him earlier, and, man, was he excited about getting the opportunity at a fresh start. He thinks he'll be able to get them to that next level, and I'm sure that's what their thought process was when they made the deal.
Now, here's Anunoby. Howie Markkanen unable to get his last shot to go. Claxton. It's Hart on the wing. 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this grade, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. 2 of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Now, here's Sabonis. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Over Claxton. Sabonis' shot is off. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Screen by Claxton. Back to Murray. To the middle. Sabonis with the steal. And the rejection by Claxton. Outside Jordan. There's the 3. Sabonis grabs the ball.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
The Kings shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis, they're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot blocker.
Sacramento again missing. Pass to Jordan. Sabonis with the steal. Markkanen with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Pippen can't hit. The Pelicans leading. Here's Anunoby. Nailed from three-point land.
You have to stay connected to Anunoby out on the perimeter. Can't give him any daylight.
Outside Pippen. Pass to Young. Kicks it out to Markkanen. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. There's 1:59 left to play in the first quarter. Murray right side. Inside. Pass to Messi. Clock at 6. And it's Jordan to top the key. And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Anunoby. Here's Lively. Excellent D there from Markkanen.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Pippen. Hasn't made one yet. Takes it inside.
And Pippen there, driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Outside, Jordan. Back to Murray. From deep. To the right side. Second chance shot. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Pass to Pippen. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Jordan, that's for 2. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Fires the 3. And again, New Orleans has no luck. It's all tied in Sacramento. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
And new leadership for the Pelicans. Greg looking to create a tough, no-excuses mindset.
And at the risk of making excuses, injuries are what held this team back last season. So some of that toughness might be best reflected in their ability to just stay on the court.
Here's Sharks. A miss that time would have put him up. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Pelicans. Lively with the screen. The drive by Jordan. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
The kick out to Young. Messi grabs the rebound.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Point-blank range, Jordan.
And doing much better now in that first quarter, converting less than 30% of their field goal opportunities, bouncing back nicely here in the second.
Screen by Sabonis. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
Here's Jordan. Here he goes. It doesn't go for him.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play, defended the shot, and then finished it off with the rebound.
And finished off by Lively.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the call will be against Derek Lively. That's his first foul. And Carter has it in the corner. This one for three. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. Here's Jordan. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Jordan's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pelicans. Carter on the wing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player, and having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line. You think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, 2 of the best to ever do it.
To the left side wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Checking in for the Pelicans, OG Anunoby, DeJounte Murray.
The Kings trail by 6. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Pippen outside. Murray outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
Nice move. And it's good for 2. Murray's got his first basket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Keegan Murray wants to excel at both ends, and he said, quote, "My defense wasn't where it needed to be, so I got a little faster, a little stronger, tried to figure out how to be physical defensively and be effective. Them trusting me to guard helps the other guys so they can focus more on offense." Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Pass to Pippen. Good on the three-point shot. Pippen's got 5 now.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
Back to Murray. For Murray. Murray, no good. The Kings trail. Pass to Pippen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot off.
Second free throw, no good. In the corner, Murray with it. Lively with the screen. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pelicans lead by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Hey, Greg, they dropped the interim tag for Doug Christie as he's now the permanent head coach of the Kings.
Well, we'll have to see how permanent that is. The fifth head coach in the last 7 years, that seat is always hot in Sacramento.
Spins. Here's Jordan. Rebound by the Kings. Murray right side. He takes it in, and it's Murray with the jam.
And first step quickness that time for Murray.
To the inside. Here's Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. The Pelicans leading. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Lively. Sabonis grabs the board. Murray with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Outside for Murray. It's good from long range. Murray's got the lead up to 2 now for the Kings.
Stretching that range. Defenders might want to get out on Murray. He is dangerous from out there.
Back to Murray. Screen by Hart. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Unable to get that one.
And he's going to have a hard time shaking off that miss. Everything was going right. The dunk was lined up beautifully, but not to be.
Down low. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. New Orleans making the switch here. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Murray with it. Pass to Claxton. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Murray. And it's DeRozan missing.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Back to Jordan. Jordan on the attack. Banked in off the glass. Jordan's got his third bucket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
DeRozan in the corner. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, the Kings forward DeMar DeRozan clearly bought into helping take this team to the next level. He said, quote, "I appreciate the passion and the drive from the coaching staff, from the players to the fan base to everything, top to bottom. Guys want to win. Anything is possible." Back to you guys.
They're plenty talented. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. The Kings trailing. And a new front office taken over in Sacramento, Richard, this past summer.
Not to mention first-time head coach Doug Christie taking over the sidelines, and significant change to this roster. It'll all be judged by the results on the floor as usual. Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look for mid-range. He just was trash.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Pelicans with possession here. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's Robinson. And again, New Orleans has no up.
That's a great look. I'm not sure what happened.
There's Monk. And he banks in the layup. Monk's got the game tied up here for the Kings.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Hart. Scoreless thus far. In the corner, it's Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Carter looking around. Now Monk. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. New Orleans on top, up by 2. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, "We're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that." To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Young's shot is off. The Pelicans leading. Screen by Jordan. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Such poise under pressure. Murray doesn't get rattled very easily.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And also, the mid-range game has been working as well. They kept that as a big part of their game plan, and boy, are they being rewarded for that.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Rebounded by Hart.
Whew. You try to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least, about a week.
Here's Jordan. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. And stolen by Murray. And New Orleans pushing it up now. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Keegan Murray.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Not perfect, but that opens this up to a 2-possession lead.
Outside Pippen. Knocked away. Hands of the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Pass to Sabonis. Got it to go off the glass.
You see how confident Sabonis is down there. He's got an array of moves and outstanding footwork to go with it.
Murray outside Jordan. Lets loose a 3. Cleared away by Sabonis.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game. Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Jordan! Cleared away by Sabonis.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
New Orleans in the lead. Here's Murray. And stolen by Murray. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And that's in there!
You gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
Now Claxton. Oh, the dunk! Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Picked by Marketing. Young puts it right back up and in.
This is why people are just so high on Young, because he comes through with big shots in the game.
Young with the steal. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. There's a screen by Murray. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
And Murray loves knocking down the big shot. He does not fear the moment.
Outside Murray. And get the 3. And it's Sacramento's ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Malkin and outside. Claxton with the rebound. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Pelicans. It's a 3-point game. There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Outside Murray. And he banks the layup in.
And the shots just keep on falling for Pippen. And seeing him find his rhythm is sure to motivate his teammates.
Screen by Claxton. A drive by Jordan. Murray rips down the board.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his time.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're down by 5. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Jordan, off target from outside. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. New Orleans ball. Launches it. No good there. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
little, what do you see? It's